I thought you would.
Oh, you can,
I feel like it's your video.
It's the first video of our series, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, and welcome back. This is the first video of our new series of our recent trip to Walt Disney World and Universal.
And we're very tired.
We're very tired. It's we're recording this on a Thursday. We arrived back Saturday morning. We just feel really shattered. I think we had quite a full-on trip. We will be recording a review.
Which we're planning to have up on Wednesday.
Yes, so...
Got to record it still, haven't we?
Exactly, we do, yeah. But no, so this today is our haul video. We thought we'd do the haul first, wouldn't we? Just to see what's what, so...
Because it's been laid out on the dining room table, driving us mad.
Driving you mad?
Yeah.
Well, you laid it all out, didn't you?
I know, because I knew we would film a video.
Exactly, so...
And then we thought we'd come in here because the lighting's better than in the living room.
It is, yeah, and we couldn't be bothered to get all the lights up that we've got, so...
Just felt like too much effort.
Yeah, so recording here, so...
We're surrounded by stuff.
So, where are we going to start? What do people want to see first?
Well, there's no Bath and Body Works.
No Bath and Body Works. I think you got quite a lot last trip, didn't you?
Yeah. So I felt like I didn't need any more. I have got so much stuff.
Should we start on some of the snack bits and pieces?
I'm going to just let you choose. I'm going to let you go with this video.
Are you? Okay, so let's start with some of the snack bits and pieces. Everyone knows I am a fan of my M&Ms. And I always get, and I didn't fail this time either, my caramel M&Ms.
Are they your absolute favourite?
I think they are. There's something about them. Just you can have a few and they're just really nice. You don't really like these, do you? Oh, we can make turtles with these.
I don't like M&Ms though.
There's caramel inside.
I know, but I don't like M&Ms.
But
I don't like the flavour.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I picked up a couple of bags of those, a larger one and like a smaller bag, which is kind of the similar size.
We also got the peanut butter ones for my sister, which we've already gifted to her.
Yes, you did. So I mean, this is like the standard size that I guess you'd get over here. And what were they? $2.99, $3.99. I think the larger bags were $5.99. The big, huge ones, the kilo bags. See, these ones here are just over 500 grams. The kilo bags, I think, were still around about $10. So they haven't really gone up too much.
What's your favourite M&Ms when you go over?
Yeah,
Let us know your favourite.
I also did pick up some pretzel M&Ms. I think friends picked you up some. Was it some white chocolate M&Ms?
They were at Christmas.
White chocolate pretzel M&Ms, and
they
you loved them.
They were so nice.
And it made me think I do like the pretzel one, so I just picked up a couple of bags of the normal pretzel M&Ms.
Do we not get the pretzel ones at home then?
We do, but they're tiny. They're kind of small. If people correct me if I'm wrong, I don't really tend to buy M&Ms over here because I buy them there. And I don't buy any of the others. But I've got a feeling they're quite small.
Couldn't find any mint ones. They're ones you usually get.
No, I haven't had mint for ages actually. I'm not.
We got some for my sister last time, didn't
mainly
we?
because I've kind of had so many of them. I've kind of gone off them a little bit.
We usually get them for my sister, and we couldn't find any for her either.
We also picked up some.
I do like these.
Butterfingers. If anyone's had these before or not, they're definitely worth a try. How would you describe these?
I was just going to say they're a light milk chocolate, and it's a nice milk chocolate. It's not like Hershey's or anything. It is a nice milky. But the peanut butter flavour inside is so wafer thin, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like a really nice
difficult to
texture.
describe. I mean, if you see from the photo,
they're crunchy.
See from the photo there, that's kind of what they do look like inside.
But they're like, so you've got the soft of the chocolate, then the really paper thin, wafer-like crunchy peanut butter inside. And what I like is they're not too sweet. The peanut butter's quite salty.
Yes, I think they class them under here. It says Butterfinger, crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. Yeah. So we love Butterfingers.
Should we have one of those for cup of tea tonight?
Oh, that sounds nice. And we also picked up. You're not as keen on these.
I don't mind them.
Go on, sorry.
No, I was going to say I don't mind them.
Yeah, mini Heath bars. You were cooking something on, I think, for one of your other channels, weren't you? And it required a Heath bar. And you really didn't know what a Heath bar was. And I think someone said they're basically similar to dime bars. Probably the most equivalent was a dime bar.
A lovely lady in my community then sent me some from the States.
I really loved them. They're really nice.
I do like them.
Yeah, but you prefer a dime bar.
I prefer a dime bar, but I'm happy to eat them. M&Ms I won't eat, but these I do like.
These are like miniature.
We like the little mini ones, don't we?
Oh, it's upside down. Yeah, we like those.
Yeah.
By the way, we've got the camera. The Sony ZV-1 has a product thingy set in, so it should just focus on whatever we're showing in front.
We'll find out.
So we'll find out, won't we? So that was that. There's a couple other little bits and pieces. This one was more for you, wasn't it?
Myself and a friend. Ranch dressing.
Actually, it's not dressing, is it? It's kind of like a...
It's a powder.
Do you mix it up?
Yeah, it's like a seasoning. If you watch my other channel, Life with Lisa, you know I love to cook. I just cook every single day from scratch. I love it. And so many recipes I find on Pinterest require a ranch salad dressing mix. And
I guess it goes further as well when it's dry.
Yeah, okay, well, it depends how much you use. So I'm not using it for salad dressing. I'm using it actually for recipes.
Okay.
I got myself and a friend.
They do have a lot of that kind of stuff over there, don't they?
There's so much more choice. It really is. That reminds me, actually, something that we did get, which is in the cupboard, which Louis got, was what's that dressing? No, the barbecue sauce.
Was it
Smoky Joe's?
No, not Smoky Joe's. We're gonna have to check it, aren't we? Because I've forgotten the name of it. I know it's oh, that's bugging me now. The typical barbecue dressing, but he bought it's the hot sauce one or the wing sauce one.
Should I go and get it?
Yeah, go and grab it.
You both really liked it,
didn't you? Really liked it, yeah. So, do we carry on? Shall I wait for you?
Carry on, again.
Okay.
22 secs.
By the way, if you don't, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment as well. It's always nice to hear people's comments. We try to get back every single one, but yeah, please, if you don't already, subscribe to the channel.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
That's it.
He was using it.
Yeah, I know. There's many.
He was using it, sorry.
So yeah, this is, Sweet Baby Ray's.
We've had a few of these now. In January, because Louis loves barbecue sauce. In January, we bought the standard one. We also bought the Hawaiian one.
We also bought the really big one, didn't we?
These are so cheap as well out there. And the Korean barbecue. This time, Louis bought this one himself.
Yeah, it's mild buffalo wing sauce, and
he loves it. You really like it too, don't you?
I'd actually say we in January went to Space 220. You had the cauliflower wings, and it came with a buffalo sauce, and I'd actually say it is very similar to, well, I thought it was very similar to what the buffalo sauce was that you got with your cauliflower wings.
And this size is about $2 something, isn't it?
It's really $2.90 something, is it? So it's less than $3.
Yeah, I'm just going to go and return it.
You return it because he's eating his dinner.
Are you continuing with snacks?
Oh, I've still got some snacks. Or do you want to mix up a little bit? Because I've got some snacks to go. Should we mix up a little bit? Yeah, let's mix up a bit.
I have a gift for a friend.
Oh.
This is from the Character Warehouse.
I've just realised it's a Christmas one, isn't it?
It is, but she loves Baby Yoda, doesn't she?
She does, yeah. Do you want to show it a bit closer?
I will do. And it's her birthday in a few days. So I know she will love that. It's so cute. So
this will be up before the video goes out, won't it?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, look, it's really, really cute. It's like a little cushion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, sorry, did I get you?
No.
That was $24.99. And I don't know what that is.
No,
really soft.
There's a bit on that side as well.
And it was $10. We didn't find too much in the Character Warehouse. There was loads of Christmas, loads of Halloween still. The Halloween was all there in January.
You can show my t-shirt if you want to.
Yeah, and but we didn't need anything. Oh, I did buy a tree decoration. You
did, yes. Talking of the Character Warehouse, I did pick this t-shirt up in there. It was $14.99. It's a Space Mountain one. Really liked it actually. It's here, Space Mountain Tomorrowland. I've never actually seen this in the stores either.
No, I haven't either. I like it though.
The only thing is it's quite long, but I'm going to give it a proper try just to see. But I'm
thinking about trying to take it up. Or you could go with the frayed look.
Don't make it into a crop top, please.
I think that look lovely.
No, thank you.
It's been so hot at Disney. A crop top could be really nice.
No, thank you. I'll keep it long. I'd prefer it long.
And I picked up a tree decoration.
Oh, did I say how much this was? This was $14.99 instead of $24.99. Now, of course, in the Character Warehouse, you don't get any form of discount, which you completely understand. So, but $14.99, I thought that was actually okay.
We were umming and ahhing. We like to try and do a tree decoration each trip. But it kind of has to be one that means something. So in January we bought Nemo because we both felt really emotional around, or I did, around Nemo missing the kids.
I did as well.
I cried, you didn't.
So it's normally me, isn't it?
Yeah. But that felt a big thing for me. It made me really miss the kids. This trip, we couldn't really decide. It was nearly rock and roll.
Didn't we see a Space Mountain one?
yes, Space Mountain, but that wasn't really about this trip. It's just about our family in general.
In general, yeah.
If I could have found a Guardians tree decoration, that Guardians is the
Guardians
ride.
was the thing for our trip this year. You'll find watching our series that comes up, maybe we will chat about it in the review. Guardians for us was
the ride of the trip.
A big thing for us this trip. It's a new ride, as most people know. We loved it. No spoilers, by the way. It added
a lot of excitement to our trip. So if I could have found a Guardians tree decoration, that would have been the one. So we need to look out for that. But I did see this. You know how much we love our Starbucks. I did see this really cute.
Was that in the Character Warehouse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Reduced from $14.99 down to $7.99. I really wanted some for my girlfriends, but they didn't have any.
One there. We have seen those before, haven't we? In Starbucks, but never actually got them. Or in Disney, haven't we? We've never got them before.
I think that's a nice one.
Did you want to show something next?
Like what?
I don't know, let you choose.
Okay, I'm going to show my ears in that case. I got just one pair of ears this trip. These were in Epcot. They were actually on a little stand around England Way, weren't they?
They're across the bridge.
No, they were this side. Yeah.
No, but when I say they're by the bridge, so if you're coming from France towards England,
to the UK, just before the International Gateway.
Yeah.
They were. They're really cute. How much are ears now? Because I took the thing off. I think they were
20. I thought they were
25. We had discount. I think they were 30. And they're nice because they're satin ears. They feel really puffy, pretty. Bow. I loved the bow, and a cast member there said that they had skirts around the American Pavilion to match.
I never we didn't see one. We saw some of the clothing though, didn't we?
Yeah,
but not the skirts.
I didn't see any skirts.
Now, how comfortable are they? Because that's always a big thing with the ears.
I might leave them on actually. They're all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I struggle a bit with ears.
Your Primark ones, you want to like?
Apart from Primark, yeah, those ones that with the orange bird, I made those in my vlog just before we left.
See them over my shoulder.
Yeah, I might leave these on. Yeah, they're okay. I just can't wear them for a long time because they pinch. But yeah, I was quite pleased with these.
Do you want to show?
Maisie bought some really cute Pooh ears, didn't she? They were on the same stand, little fluffy Winnie the Pooh with a little bee. They were super cute. Yeah, all the ears are this price now.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, what did you say next?
You go on your side. Karen here, still touching back on the food. By the way, I didn't just buy food, because it's not just mine, it's for us to share. We got some syrup. Is it Aunt Jemima's? No, it isn't actually. No, it is actually.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, new name. It's actually called...
They went through a complete rebrand.
Pearl Milling Company. It does say on there, new name.
It's because of the whole sort of like making it.
Yeah, exactly. I think they've had to rename the name.
And the whole branding, which is
the whole
fair
branding.
Enough. Yeah.
So.
Do you know? I didn't even realise that. I went for it for the shape. It was the shape. It just goes to show, doesn't it?
Well,
with
I knew
branding.
that's what it was.
Did you?
Yeah,
I didn't even click until you just said.
Didn't even know the name had changed.
No, for me it was the shape that I realised. Do you know? My dad used to buy in his supermarket IHOP syrup.
We've never seen it once.
But he can't get it anymore either.
Yeah.
In Indiana, he used to get it.
Because he used to bring it over every time he came in a great one, and that was great having the IHOP syrup. But no, that's nice. We do make pancakes quite a lot throughout the year.
The kids love them.
Also, Louis, I think when he went to uni, we obviously gave him syrup, and he loves making pancakes, doesn't he, as well? So we love the American syrup, don't we? So
we do. I need to change battery.
Okay. Press record.
I have.
Okay.
What's next on your list?
Okay, so sorry, just change a battery there. So just did the syrup. Next up for me is, again, if you know us, my spray cheese. So they seem to have less and less of this. I really struggled to find it. I had to ask someone where it was. So I found it in both locations.
Do you reckon the generation of spray cheese eaters is dying down?
I don't know, but there's less and less on the shelves, but I managed to pick some up. So this is Walmart's, mate. And also this one is half the price of the Kraft one.
And the Walmart one is just as good, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it tastes just as nice. So, and we also, I did actually buy some whilst we're out there to snack on some of the Ritz crackers.
You prefer the American ones?
I prefer the American ones. Now, normally we snack while we're out there, don't we? We normally kind of might get through quite a few, but we just got through one little thing of them. We didn't really eat very much, did we? Or snack very much. And that's why I think the last item we've got here is one of Lisa's favourites.
I love these.
It's her beer nuts. bar mix, original bar mix.
They are. It's like a really good salty trail mix.
They are so nice. I was dubious the first time we got them because it wasn't the Tex-Mex like we got before. But they're so nice. How much were these? Were these
$8 something.
$8. This is 900 grams.
When you think of the, is it the Chip and Dale trail mix in Disney?
You buy a tiny bag.
Yeah, and they're like $5, $6 or something.
Exactly. So they are really tasty. We bought a bag, ate probably what, a third of a bag while we were there. So we bought that, but you also bought a new bag as well.
We both love them, don't we?
Both. So that's our snacks kind of part done. What do you want to move on to now? There's some bits there for you, isn't there? You bought
I bought this in the...
Is that American Eagle?
Yeah, this is American Eagle. This is from the, what do you call it? Premium Outlets.
Yep.
I ummed and ahed. I love my floaty skirts. It's so pretty. It's got a cute little tassel.
I love the pattern on it as well.
I know, it's so nice. It's a very Lisa skirt. And it's elasticated waist, which I like.
It's a buffet skirt.
It is a buffet skirt. However...
It's quite long, isn't it?
It's very long. I just realised I thought I picked up an extra small and it's just a small.
I don't think there was an extra small.
Oh, wasn't there?
No, I don't think so.
It's massive.
Well, around it, it's just length, isn't it?
It's so long it folds up on the floor.
It doesn't look big, but it is just long, isn't it?
Yeah, so again, we're going to have a go at slicing it, aren't we?
Well, the design of this as well, it kind of like goes down lots scalloped, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's lower at the bottom, so we're going to see if we can hack it. Use a bit of Wonder
I really like
Web.
the way you say hack it.
That's exactly what I'll end up doing.
You probably will, yeah.
It was...
Do you want me to do it?
If you want to. $54.95 and it had 40% off. So it was...
About half price, almost.
Yeah, almost half price. But I love it.
You probably paid about $30, wasn't it?
I tried it on and it's just because it's really thin cotton. It's so light.
You love the little tassels.
I do. It's got pockets. It's just everything that I love. So I was happy that I think we could just cut the bottom off and Wonder Web it. Worst comes to worst, I'll fray it and make it look frayed.
I think it will still look that kind of, it will still look, it's quite a...
I love it so much. I ummed and ahed and I decided to go for it. Did you buy it? Oh, I
Whilst you're there, do you want to show my...
This is what you bought in the outlets, didn't you?
American Eagle. I couldn't get this last time. This is what do you call them? Why?
Smellies.
American Eagle Surf. They've changed the design a couple of times actually
there
since
was
I
none
bought
when
them.
we went last year, was
none
there?
in January.
They had quite a nice little selection. They had some ladies' scents as well.
They did actually. Last time I got this was in San Francisco. That was the last time I was able to pick some up. They've changed the bottle again. I think they've done it 2 or 3 different times, but it's quite a lot of fresh smell, isn't it? It's really light, isn't it? I don't like things that actually smell overpowering, and it's a really light fragrant.
They weren't discounted this time, were they?
No. Well, we've done this before. We've gone into, where did we go shopping? You've just said, haven't you? The Prime.
Oh, the outlets.
Yeah, but we did when we. Is it Vineland's? Is the
where we usually go?
Vineland's. They are discounted in American Eagle, but they aren't in the outlets that we went to.
They have been in the past though.
Have they?
We've gone and bought full price in normal American Eagle, and then we've gone to the outlets and they were 40% off.
Okay.
But they weren't this time.
No, I mean this was $34.95 for a 50ml bottle. So to be honest, it lasts me. I did pick up 2 because they sometimes have a tendency to stop making things sometimes. So
Louis picked up a couple of t-shirts in American
he did,
Eagle
yeah,
as well,
yeah.
didn't he?
So
yeah.
that was really.
Should we do a little bit of Disney?
Yeah, let's do a bit of Disney. Or do you want to do a bit of Universal?
Oh, I picked up a Disney.
Let's do some Disney.
We'll do Disney and then go on to Universal.
Yeah.
Do you like the hickledy-pickledy way? I think it's quite nice actually.
Hopefully people don't know what's coming, so they might stay till the end. Who knows?
We bought this as a gift for a friend. It's a photo album. It was $24.99. It's a really nice photo album.
It is nice,
and what
actually.
we love about this is because it's her 50th. So she is coming out for the 50th celebration later in the year. But we thought it would be really nice to actually have the 50th photo album so she can not only just include her Disney photos, but then include photos from her 50th birthday.
That sounds
as well.
nice, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a really nice photo album.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many photos it actually. Oh, here we go. No, it doesn't tell you how many.
It's on the back.
Nope. It will be a surprise.
It looks like it holds quite a lot.
It does. But it's a really, really nice album.
Yeah, I thought it looks nice actually.
Yeah.
I would actually say in regard to merchandise for Disney, the 50th, I'd have to say there wasn't really too much that I was wowed by. There was more this time in June than there was in January.
Yeah, much more choice.
There was much more choice, but there was still nothing that I thought, I must have that type of thing.
Sometimes I quite like that though, so you don't end up going
I do
mad.
as well. There were no real t-shirts. That t-shirt I showed you was the only Disney t-shirt I bought. I did buy Boardwalk one.
Oh yeah.
Which was lovely, but I needed the next size up, which they didn't seem to have, so...
We nearly bought the Orange Bird t-shirts. We ummed and ahed, but they were just such a washed out colour and it just didn't suit either of us. And they were $36.99, weren't they?
Yeah, and they were like a beige with
like a greyish
yellowish
more,
sleeves on it.
Yeah.
But it looked quite, I guess also because of my light hair and things like that, it just wouldn't kind of have looked that great, I don't think. It didn't. I look better in bold colours, I think. But then saying that, I wouldn't buy, they do a green one, don't they? They do a green Orange
almost
Bird.
Fluorescent.
And it just looks like, well, you can see you everywhere in that. And that to me is too much. So, for me anyway. So we didn't get those. We thought...
We ummed and ahed, didn't we?
We were thinking of going for matchy-matchy, weren't we? But not those ones. We did see lava t-shirts.
Yeah, we love the lavas, don't we? The two little volcanoes.
Yeah, again.
I love you.
But yes, exactly. So, but they, again, it wasn't. They were okay, but they weren't really sort of. That.
We weren't in love with them, were we?
No, we didn't lava them that much.
We didn't. No. What else did you want to show? You wanted to do Universal. What about the t-shirt you're wearing?
Yeah, the t-shirt I'm wearing actually. Let me just.
I
won't stand up completely. Well, maybe I'll have to, but. I got a Jaws t-shirt.
We got so excited about this.
It was so cool. Some of the t-shirts, you see the typical Jaws t-shirts in Universal that are like the front of the DVD, the poster of the sea and the girl swimming. I really like this. I was going
to say, it's a little story. So we were in Universal and we were watching the weather app and we knew it was going to rain. And we dived into Starbucks knowing the rain was about to start. And just as everyone had gone in to get their coffees, I sat outside. There was literally 2 tables outside. Both were empty. So I got one of them whilst they all went in for their coffees. And just as they came out, the rain came, didn't it? And it was so torrential. And it was just perfect timing because by the time we'd finished our coffee, the rain had stopped. But it was just drizzling light.
Yep.
So on the corner where Starbucks is, walking towards Harry Potter, there's a tiny little store on the left-hand side. It's almost like opposite the entrance to Transformers.
Is it like it's sort of a bit like a film?
Yeah, you wouldn't realise that it's a merch store.
No.
If you were just walking past quickly. We went in there. This caught your eye immediately.
Yep.
And we all spent ages in the store, didn't we? There was so much merch that we hadn't seen.
There was another Jaws t-shirt and it was anyone that knows the film.
Louis was very tempted, wasn't
There's
he?
a billboard where it's an Amityville one and it's where they're trying to obviously advertise Amityville, but the shark fin gets drawn on it. I can't remember if that was actually on it, but it was a t-shirt of that. So I was torn between the two. Louis liked that one as well.
But for a small store, there was so much.
It had a lot of choice.
That we hadn't seen in other stores. You know what it's like with the Universal and Disney stores? You just see the same stuff everywhere.
Yep.
But this store felt a little bit different. I bought a lanyard in there as well. I'd broken my Universal lanyard.
Yes.
So that's what we actually went in for, wasn't it?
And I also I picked myself up a keyring as well.
You're a big Jaws fan, aren't you?
I love Jaws. I mean, the ride is no longer there. Jaws is actually still, the shark is there. But I love Jaws. But no, I picked up that keyring. I always like to pick up a keyring on a trip.
You do, don't you? We meant to get the Jaws cocktail, didn't we?
We did, but we kind of just sort of...
ran out of time.
And forgot as well. We remembered, but then we forgot, and we'd already moved on to wherever it was we were.
It was a bit
disappointing. The other thing, should I do the last bit of Universal?
Yeah, if you want to.
And I also picked up a hoodie in Universal.
In the ET store.
In the ET store.
We ended up going back for this. You ummed and ahed, didn't you?
Yeah. So again, I'm a big fan of ET.
It's
and I just love this, and it is really, really soft. I like the way, it's just so cozy.
How much was it?
I think it was 60 or 64, something like that.
Taking the price off?
Yeah, well, I've worn it since, haven't I?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
But it's just got Universal Studios down the sleeve. Let me just show that. Yeah, it's got Universal down the sleeve. But apart from that, it's just the front. There's nothing on the back. We found that in Disney, didn't we? A lot of the designs, the t-shirts, the fronts we loved, but the backs were quite sort of busy.
It's almost like some of the Disney ones, you'd have like a little design on the front, like a circle. We did find that with one of the Jurassic Parks we quite liked for Louis. But then they've got a massive, great big design on the back that isn't actually that nice, and it just ruins the t-shirt. And we were chatting, there was a t-shirt in Old Key West that I really liked. It just had a little suitcase.
Was it the Gurgling Suitcase t-shirt?
Yeah, it had a little suitcase. It was my like minty green colour that I love.
It was a nice t-shirt.
But then had a massive, great big ugly design on the back, and I said to her, it's such a shame. And I said, so many of the Disney t-shirts are like that. And she said, so many customers say the same thing. They love the t-shirt, but they don't like the back, and it puts them off buying. So I don't know why Disney do it. Just, you don't always want a great big design on the back, do you? Just want something a bit tasteful.
Just so you know, we've got a few other bits coming up.
Are we taking a break?
Well, no, I'm just giving a bit of a still to come kind of thing.
Go on.
We've got mugs coming up. Now, you know how much we love mugs.
And we've got wax melts.
And we've also got pins. I'm just letting people know so that they
You're trying to make it exciting.
They can stay tuned. How exciting can we make a haul video?
Right.
Do you want to do your? I think we should do some of your wax melts. Actual fact, no. Let's do coffee first.
We didn't buy this.
No, but it's from the room. Everyone stays on Disney. Oh, you only got those ones. There's others there. Yeah. No, it's all right. We're in the room. Coffee bags. We picked up some of them here. All I was just going to say is the fact that we're decaf drinkers, so I made sure that we actually had some decaf as well. Decaf? No, there are some in there though.
Are there?
Oh, it doesn't matter, but they do decaf. So if ever you're staying at Disney, they do decaf, and you can ask for it anyway.
Oops, what was that?
So yeah, these are the Joffreys, and these are the 50th anniversary ones as well. So we've got a few bags of those, and we've got the usual H-tray.
I forgot I bought these.
Excuse me, H-tray products.
I'm so excited about these.
The bowls.
Yeah, these were from Target. I have been looking for ramen bowls. I just wanted something not plain white, something with a little bit of design, but nothing too fancy, something that kind of suited the kind of like ramen look.
But you often find some bowls are too deep though as well, don't you?
They're not actually ceramic, they're actually really heavy resin.
They're like melamine.
Or like resin.
Yeah.
Oh, melamine, yeah, you're right, sorry. And they were reduced to, I think they were about $5, $6, $7, something like that. They were really cheap. They were just in the reduced section. And I thought, oh, yes, they're perfect for what I'm after. But they've just got like a little light pattern there. Yeah. I really like those.
I like the shape of them.
I like the string that holds them together as well.
You would.
Right.
Oh, I'll show this as well. This wasn't on part of the haul. Now, we've seen it on other people's stories, Instagram and things like that. Anyone that flies with Virgin will know of, is it Orville and, I've forgotten their names.
You know a lot more than I do.
But the salt and peppers.
I didn't know they even had names.
They've got names, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because it's down to, I think, to do with the first flight. And I'm not sure if it's the...
Orville and Dean?
No, it's not Orville and Dean. You're thinking of...
Orville and...
Torville and Dean.
Yeah, I know, but then...
Pearl and Dean.
Orville and... What's the monkey called? I want to say Giggles.
Oh,
Chuckles.
No. You're thinking of... yeah, no,
what's the monkey called, though?
Yeah, no. Keith Thingy, isn't it?
Yeah, but what's the monkey called?
I can't remember.
It
was naughty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But then the stewardess actually was very kindly brought over us the ones, because normally you get the black ones, but actually brought over the ones that you have in upper. So we've got a set of those.
Don't know what you're going to do with them.
Go with the others.
What, just on the side?
So obviously we didn't get those, but they were very kindly given to us by the cabin crew on Virgin.
Because Virgin cabin crew are the best.
They are lovely, yeah.
Right, shall I go through wax melts?
Yeah, you can do. Let's go through wax melts.
Right, we bought one of these in January, didn't we?
Is this the one that I really love? It's a real...
Oh no, I think that's the other one. No, this is the one we also bought in January. We just bought one. And you know when you think, I'm not going to go crazy, and then you get home and you just think, oh, we should have bought more than this. The problem is as well with somewhere like Walmart, when you get, these are from Walmart by the way, and I know that you get some of them in Asda Walmart over here, but you just don't get the selection. That you can love one and then you go back and you never see it again.
Yep.
So we were really excited to see this one. It's passion fruit banana. We've been burning this in the house. It's so nice.
It is really nice.
If you love a really fruity, summery scent, it's lovely. It's not too sweet, I would say. Some of them are very, very sweet.
Yeah, some of them are a bit over the top, I think, whereas this one is just, it's there. It's kind of quite fragrant, isn't it? I think same with that one as well.
No, this one's very sweet.
I do like that though. That
I
reminds me
know.
of Resort, that one.
Honeysuckle and pineapple. These ones are now $4, the bigger, chunkier ones. And these ones were $2. They're slightly chunkier. I've also got some then, the thinner ones. These ones were just $1. I've picked up one sweet apple. I've had this one before. I really like this one as well. It is a really good apple scent. That one's really nice. But I did buy quite a few of these ones that we said, yeah, I love those.
What, like the honeysuckle and pineapple?
Because also next time we go, it's not going to be summer. So it could be then it's all like the wintry ones. I picked this one up for a friend. It's not my cup of tea, but I know she'll like that. Favourite denim wax cubes. You tell me what you think.
Yeah, it wouldn't be my choice. It's not a bad smell, but it's almost like a washing smell.
Yeah, clean.
Like a clean washing smell.
These one I've bought for friends as well. Beach Please. Louis smelt these and loved
Put
these.
these down.
This one is a really nice. It's a good summer one. It's quite light. Got those. Oh, and I also bought my sister a load as well. Some
That she's already got, isn't
warm
she?
apple pie, and I found her a hazelnut one as well, which was really nice.
She likes those kind of smells,
yeah,
doesn't she?
she does. This one I've had before. It's one of my favourite scents, cucumber melon. So I got one of those.
Okay.
This is always the one that I wear, my shower gel from Bath and Body Works, and my body lotion. And then this one, I love this one. This is one of those that I bought years ago in Walmart, and I struggled to find. We could only find one of them, the Happy Home.
The Happy Home, yeah.
I
Or
love
Happy Home,
this
not.
one. Oh, sorry.
No, I like that as well.
really
That's
like
really
that.
nice. I wouldn't be able to describe that, but it's...
It says what the in-laws are coming. It's clean, but it's almost got...
It's got a fruit, not fruit, but it's got a nice scent to it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Does it describe it?
So I was going to say... It's not really, it's not vanilla, it's not that sweet, is it? But it's got a sweetness
I don't know what
about
it is.
it.
It's just really, really nice. I love it.
Yeah, so that's Happy Home.
I love that one. So they were the wax melts. And then Aids also put the H2O products in here as well.
Yep. Just one other little thing as well here at the moment, that when we were in the park, we were going past the DVC stand.
Just before closing,
Just
wasn't
before
it?
closing, and the DVC, what are they called?
Cast members.
Cast members just had some pins, or Americans would call buttons. So just gave those. Yeah, they've actually got the 50th Walt Disney World 50th Disney Vacation Club. So that's quite sweet.
It was really sweet.
So, yeah.
Things like that make your day.
So we're there with your wax melts.
What else have you got on your part? Oh, you've got some cookies over there.
I've got some cookies here. Yeah. Now these again, like with some of our other snacks, we didn't eat a great deal. So I do love my Chips Ahoy.
We will actually go into detail in the review video about the problem with food.
Yeah, why we've actually brought some of this back. Normally we wouldn't bring back things that are kind of part open, but it seemed a bit of a waste to leave them, especially when we'd enjoy them and we had allowance and the luggage to bring them back.
We also bought Tostitos, we also bought Ruffles.
And my Cheetos as well, we bought back as well. So we really...
Just sort of opened but not really eaten.
Yeah. Should we go on to, pins or mugs?
Oh, I've also got this as well.
Oh, have I missed something?
Oh, we got one of Louis' tops as well there. That I
Oh,
got.
have we?
I picked up a 50th bag. This is actually going as a gift with the photo album. It's quite sweet. They didn't have any... Did they have smaller ones as well?
I don't think so.
I don't even know how much they were, actually. I just asked her to pop it in.
One thing I noticed this time as well, when we were in there in January...
That's a good point.
We actually noticed that they were not using the typical... Do you know the very typical Walt Disney World plastic bags, carrier bags?
The ones that they've always had.
That they've always had. That in January, there were none of them.
You were having to buy the bags.
And you were having to buy, not the 50th, but they had the other, like the park design ones.
The reusable bags.
The reusable. So the small ones were like $1.50 or $2 or something, and obviously go up in sizes. But we noticed this trip that the normal carrier bags were back. So, I don't know, was that a supply thing? Because I thought maybe it was more of a green thing.
Yeah, because they haven't had them in Disneyland Paris.
No, so I thought it was a green thing, for example, trying to reduce the carrier bags being used. But no, they were back, and I didn't see any of the, should we say, the park reusable ones, apart from the 50th. I didn't see any of the other ones that we've kind of bought, like the one you get for Magic Kingdom or for Animal Kingdom.
And they weren't offered either, the reusable.
No, they weren't.
We had to ask for them.
Yeah, which is unusual, because in January it was, well, did you want a bag?
Yeah.
Obviously you had to pay for it.
Yeah.
So...
I'll do Louis' top.
Yeah, do Louis' top. And then I think we're down to, is it down to the last couple of things? Mugs and pins.
Louis got some nice tops. He bought some Universal. There's a black Universal. He saw
Sophie Charlton's video.
And she bought it. It's black and it's got all the like Universal things,
It's
hasn't
kind
it?
of I wouldn't say, not
retro.
neon in colour, but do you know, like when you see neon lights or things in lights, it's a bit like that. So it's got E.T., Back to the Future.
Yeah, black
a lot of
with
the
the
other
white
classics.
collar and
Yeah,
thing.
a lot of the classic kind of Universal movies. I quite like it. I wouldn't personally buy it myself, but he loved it. So
he also bought the Galaxy, the new Guardians of the Galaxy t-shirt, which he bought in the Guardians of the Galaxy store. Again, it's the same kind of design. It's white. It's got the little neck thing and the things.
it's actually got Epcot in the middle, isn't
It's
it?
so nice, but it's already starting to go bobbly.
And we've only been back 3
Less than a
days,
week.
4 days.
Yeah, and I mean, he's worn it out there. He's worn it here now, but I've just noticed tonight that it's going to go bobbly. You can see
I
it.
think it's been-
$36.99.
It's been washed once.
That's really gutting. It really bothers me when you spend so much.
We're always careful about our washing. Always cool washes. Never anything that's too drastic or things like that.
But I can just see it's going to
I
bubble.
can see the t-shirts. Yeah, they either seem to last or they just go bobbly straight away.
Yeah. Right, this is another one of his.
I like this one.
I like this one. Universal Studios. It's one of those that's like 3/4 length sleeves. It's so soft. It's a really nice top.
It's a nice thin one, isn't it?
Yeah, this one was $30, but it is, like I said, a 3/4 length sleeve. We did find the Universal t-shirts were cheaper. There were some Disney t-shirts that were $24.99, but lots of them are 30.
$36.99.
But the Universal are generally around 25, aren't they?
Yeah, the Disney seem to be either two prices, the $24.99 or the $36.99. I don't think the $24.99 is actually too bad a price.
No, I agree with you.
Especially if you were to shop over here in, say, somewhere like Next. I'm not talking about anywhere that's sort of like too expensive. You can still pay maybe £18-20 for just a plain t-shirt from there. I know you can get cheaper from Primark and things like that, but I think $24.99 isn't a bad price for a Disney t-shirt. Yes, you've got the other place like Walmart and Target. You can get your t-shirts for...
We did look in Target actually, because they're still $12.99, but nothing caught our eye.
Yeah, nothing we really saw, was there? Or we hadn't seen before.
Yeah, you and Louis have got quite a lot of t-shirts from there, haven't you?
Yeah. So, should we do my pins next?
Pins and then mugs? Okay.
So, I'll do this one first because whenever we stay on a resort, I do quite like to get a resort pin of where we've actually stayed. I'm still on the lookout for a Bay Lake one. They don't seem to actually do one.
Probably not.
It's classed as Bay Lake and contemporary, but I can't even seem to find a contemporary one. If anyone's seen one or knows of one, whether it be contemporary or Bay Lake, I'd love to know. We've looked in most of the stores, including the one in contemporary, and never found one, have we?
No.
When we stayed at Old Key West in January, they had no Key West pins. So I was really quite pleased to see... Is that in focus?
Yes.
An Old Key West one. It says on...
Colours are so pretty.
It says, see the keys, Old Key West Resort. So for me, collecting pins now is more about maybe where we stay or if there is something special. Could be a new ride.
Did you get the Guardians?
I did. There was nothing I saw that I liked.
Oh.
I would say with the Guardians, the pins were okay.
They were quite big, some of them.
But
weren't
nothing
they?
that really kind of thought, yep, that I really want to spend the money on that.
Yeah, I can
so
understand that.
yeah, so there's the keys. So I like that one.
I like that one as well.
Just put that there. The next one I got was a 50th.
Did you get a 50th in January?
I did get 50th.
Did you?
Yeah. Now they actually had some different ones. They didn't have these ones. They had.
I remember now. Yeah.
They-
That one matches Disneyland Paris.
It does, yeah. So they had 3 different designs of this one. The one I picked up was Mickey and Minnie. They had Daisy and Donald, and also Chip and Dale. The same kind of design with the 50. As I say, the 30th of Paris, they've got similar ones. They did have some other 50th as well, different from what we saw in January. So it seems to be they are bringing out different merch as time goes on. So whether you'll see different ones if you're going soon, but I thought this had to be the Mickey and Minnie for the 50th. I was tempted, and you kind of talked me into not getting them, which I'm glad you did. I was thinking of getting both the other 50th as well, but I thought, you know what, having that one there was the Mickey and Minnie really was the one to get because obviously it's Disney.
Do you know how much they were?
Very good question. What colour's this one?
Silver.
Silver's I think is one of the cheap ones. I'd need to check. Do you know, I can't remember, but
yellow.
I know the prices started from $9.99 on the lowest.
Okay.
It went $11.99 then $13. I've got a feeling, I wouldn't like to say, to be honest, I can't remember what the bands were. But the most expensive was the sort of $13.99.
This one, Old Key West, is silver, and the 50 is yellow. What's the other one you've got?
And this is silver as well. And the last one that I bought here, again, because of staying on site, it's a boardwalk pin. So again, when I saw that, because we stayed at Boardwalk, we've not stayed at Boardwalk before, that's another one obviously to add to the board there of the place we stayed. I think for me that's quite a nice thing to do, to collect. Otherwise there are so many other pins that you see, it's a case of how do you choose.
Exactly.
So they were my pins. I just bought 3 there. We'll have to check. Well, I don't know how you can check the prices, but
I'll
if anyone,
see if I can Google it.
If anyone knows the prices of the silver and the yellow, I honestly can't remember. I might have a photo or the receipt somewhere.
Probably got the receipts. I'll have a look.
But I know they started at $9.99, $11, and then I think the purpley one was the most expensive at $13. So leave the best till last. Everyone that knows us will know how we love mugs, and that we don't actually need any more mugs, but we still bought back plenty of mugs. Well, I say plenty. I think we bought.
We couldn't find any Starbucks, could we, again?
No Starbucks.
50th.
No 50th of Starbucks.
Lots of people have asked as well. Still no 50th Starbucks. You can get the tumblers or like the travel mugs, can't you?
Yeah, and we did. Yeah, just all the travel mugs and that. Not really for us.
Now, I got this one. I know you can buy this one in the UK Disney store. I know that, and I nearly did earlier on the year. It was £18, and I thought, no, I do not need it. And then I saw it, but it matches. You've got a mug.
I've got the home one.
The home one, which is like this but home, and we like to drink out of the same sort of style mug.
Aww.
So when you drink out of yours, I have to drink out of something different, or you drink it when we don't have coffee together.
Yeah, we don't have coffee there.
Which
You do
isn't very
mugs, which is a
often.
bit different. So yeah, sad, isn't it?
But we went away, and obviously in the UK I'd have had to have paid postage, but we went away. I saw this one for $19.99, bearing in mind the UK one was 18, plus we got 20% off with our discount.
$4 off.
Didn't have to pay postage, and I went away with birthday and Christmas money. So I thought, you know, I'm going to treat myself. I loved this mug so much.
It's $16, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I thought that's what I've got my birthday and Christmas money
Yeah.
for. So that's what I bought, and I was really pleased to see that.
And also cheaper than buying over here.
But it was in the World of Disney store in Disney Springs. I saw this one.
So the next ones, again, because we always like to have matching mugs, we really wanted...
Should we leave this one till last, actually, because it's the cutest?
It is the cutest. Let's leave this one
Yeah.
till last. We're going to keep that in though, aren't we?
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Which
you
side
need,
are
you
you
need to hold that
holding?
side. I'll hold this
Okay.
side, yeah. See, I'm left-handed. I always hold my mugs in the left. Lise holds it in the right, so we'll show each side, won't we?
Go on then.
So these mugs, again, because we stayed at Old Key West, do you want to slide it forward, so the
Yeah.
design. So you've got Mickey Minnie one side, and you've got the resort on the other side. The lighthouse at Old Key West. We just liked these, didn't we? Because we stayed there, and I guess in January we fell in love with the resort.
And they didn't really have any merch again in January, so we were
No.
excited to see these.
They are hand wash only. This is nothing to check with Disney mugs. You learnt the hard way with your Zippity Doodah
My
mug.
Splash Mountain.
Your Splash Mountain one.
They may be $14.99, but they're as cheap as chips to make.
Yeah.
It's just a transfer that's on there.
Not dishwasher safe. So just go careful when you buy mugs that they're
Do
not all
check.
dishwasher safe or micro. These are microwave, I think, but we wouldn't put them in the microwave. But just go careful. Just hand wash them if you're not sure.
Are we
So-
saving the best till last?
Yeah, no, we loved these, didn't we?
Oh, sorry,
Because it
you're
was
still
another.
talking about
Yeah,
them.
no, it was just something that we. Do you think there can be more tea mugs?
I made coffee in them the other day. The coffee won't stain, my tea stains.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Right, you're holding on to that
So
carefully.
best now. What do you think?
What side are you doing? Am I
I'm
doing
doing
that
this side, yeah.
Okay.
Right, best till last. There's a certain design of something that we've loved and we've seen.
Hold on to that properly.
I will do. Seen, and it's so cute. And we did actually at one
Really
point
love that
say no, we don't need it. We then bought one.
You
'Cause you
bought
thought
one, and I was
only
being
one.
tight.
Well, no, we just bought one because we thought I'd have one on show, and then you said, "Should we get a second one?"
I held it in the store, and I thought, how comfy is it to drink out of?
Didn't you actually pretend to drink out
Yeah.
of it? To see, oh, what would that be like?
Well, some mugs that are really cute don't actually feel comfortable to hold,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but it felt comfortable.
So, we ready? The big reveal.
Of the final item.
Hold forward a little bit. So, we got the Orange Bird mugs. And if you notice on one side, they are actually the Flower and Garden Festival. So, it's quite nice having not only the Orange Bird, but also because they're for the Flower and Garden. So
it was our first ever Flower and Garden.
Yeah, first ever Flower and Garden. They were $20.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
Oh, I thought it said $14.99. Oh,
they were $14.99.
They weren't. We spent a lot on those.
Yeah, so
$40 for 2 mugs.
But they're the same price as the Starbucks ones, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess so.
They're $20, but we do get discount in both.
And I guess in the UK, those other mugs are £18.
Yeah. So again, we do get discount on these, so it would have been 16.
We haven't drunk out of these yet.
No, we haven't, because we've waited to record the haul. So we can maybe tomorrow. No, Saturday, I think.
Yeah, it got to be Saturday.
Mug. So, but no, we love the Orange Bird. There's something really cute about Orange Bird.
We've loved the Orange Bird for years, haven't we? He's just so sweet.
And there seems to be a lot of merchandise at the moment
for the Flower
Orange
Garden,
Bird.
especially.
We saw the sippy cups. There was a.
I didn't see the sippy cups.
Oh no, we knew where they were.
I wanted the sippy cup, but we never got round to going.
But the other one was their money box.
Yeah, the money box was cute, $20.
We saw a bowl as well, didn't we?
Oh, so cute, but really heavy.
It had like the Orange Bird kind of fixed to it, but it was so weighty, wasn't it? It was a solid bird.
Can I put that mug down?
Were you nervous?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, I just love it so much, and you're doing all this. I just don't want it to break.
So that brings our haul to an end. I hope you enjoyed watching that. We've got a bit of a selection. We've got some snacks, some food, some clothes,
mugs,
some smellies, some candles, mugs. So I hope you enjoyed that. And as I said earlier on, if you don't subscribe, please subscribe to the channel and like the video if you did like it. And thank you very much for watching.
I was going to say, I want to know what you've brought back on your most recent trip, or what is on your list to bring back for your upcoming trip. Have you made a list?
And do you have something that you always say we must bring back? Is there a staple thing? Is there a snack? Is there a sweet? Is there something that is always on your list?
Let us know.
Thanks
for watching.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.